Listo, empiezo capítulo acá. Quiero saber cómo acaba esta historia. Vamos a ver cómo acaba esta historia. El hombre de cristal, ¿a qué se refería el gato? ¿Quién será el hombre de cristal? Vamos, por aquí no era. Por aquí. Listo. ¡Wow! ¡Qué triste historia! No. La abandonó. Le quiso hacer trampa dejándole a el guardián que le hiciera todo por él. Bueno, vamos a llevarle su rosa. Ese asunto no nos concierne. Allá él con su conciencia. Vamos, caballito. No, no sube. No sube. Listo. Ya tenemos la rosa. Parecía imposible, pero se logró. Una rosa que se supone se había pulverizado hace años. La tenemos aquí.
So bored I could spew.
Pinche Olguer.
2 pints, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draught.
Gerald! Over here!
Ahí está.
Oi, waiter looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me beg. My treats.
Wow, este calvo debe ser muy poderoso. Él debe ser el hombre de cristal o de hielo que me dijo el gato.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say time has always fascinated me, so I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions: length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
Who are you really?
Gauntero Din, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do.
Sí, ¿qué haces,
In
pinche
brief,
calvo?
I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
Claro que sí, qué amable.
And drop them in a world of hurt.
No, not I. That would be their poorly formulated wishes.
Wow.
I'm no cheat. I give folk what they want, nothing more. That they oft desire unworthy things, that is entirely the fault of their rotten natures.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand. Because we're
Claro.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Lilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh,
No.
but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared. End quote.
Maldito.
Yeah, I remember.
Muy gracioso.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand.
Muy gracioso.
That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
Maldito.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
Wow.
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple, got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic, she were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Ay, ya nos tiene la respuesta de quién era
Did you see?
el calvo.
Literally dropped dead.
We were there, alive, a moment ago.
Blind drunk.
Ya nos tiene la investigación hecha.
Fainted? He's soaked in blood.
Witcher in the house. No wonder folk.
Vamos a los shani. Ya nos tiene el dato. Vamos a ver quién era este calvo, o quién es, o al menos tener una pista. Hola, Shani.
Shani.
Oh, Gerald. Good thing you're here.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but...
¿Qué pasa, mujer?
I'm leaving, Gerald. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Bueno, nada que hacer, se tiene que ir.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
Cierto. Uy, ¿qué pasa si digo que no se vayan? A ver.
Can't you reconsider and stay?
Geralt.
Sí, ¿para qué?
What for? The wedding, the time we've spent together, it was nice. But you have your life and I have mine. This doesn't make sense long term. You know that as well as I do.
Well, you take care of yourself.
You too, Geralt.
Como por no ser tan fríos. Se pregunta como por no parecer tan fríos. Bueno, ya todo dicho.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows it.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslok, claims Olgierd von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor, where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Verdanian guards all over the Academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me, you know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Bueno, vamos. La última voltica con Shani.
So how are things at the Academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind?
To Radovid, there's little difference between the two.
Seems to tolerate you well enough.
Because he needs me. For now.
So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Listo. Ya está concluyendo esta historia.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the Academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
Ah, qué power, Shani.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
entra en los terrenos de la academia. Vamos. Sí que estamos sí que me interesa saber quién es ese calvo. Debe ser un demonio muy poderoso. Un dios o yo qué sé. ¡Guau! ¿Qué pasó acá? ¡Guau! ¿Qué es esto? Una mujer. También me quiere atacar. ¿Dónde es? Listo.
Long live Radovid!
Ok, que no voy a entrar por ahí. Por acá será. Por allá, hay que ver, es por allá. Por acá. Por acá. Ay, acá hay tesoros.
You.
Why? How many distressed damsels have you rescued of late? I believed I was special.
Ay, sí, menos mal la rescaté. Eso estuvo bien porque acá me va a dejar pasar.
You actually do manage fine on your own.
One thing I've learned is that you either let the lads beat you, or you learn to beat like the lads.
So long. And, work on your guard a bit. You're dropping it too low.
Ay, me ayudó, ella los mató. Me ayudó. Yo salí corriendo y ella me ayudó. Qué bien. Qué bien que la salvé. Qué bien que la acompañé y que le caí bien. Que le caímos bien. A ver, estos me los llevo. Eso me lo llevo. Listo. ¿Por dónde se entra? Por aquí. No, por ahí no. Ah, por acá.
Gerald! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line!
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you
Lógico.
wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
Wow.
Alright. Be seeing you.
Hay que pasar a la casa de Shani antes de que se vaya. Eso es algo que vamos a hacer. Claro. Ah. Ah.
What the flying fuck is this? Intruder!
Ah. A ver, profesor, díganos quién era ese, a quién invocó o con quién hizo trato Ollier.
Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
Por aquí. No, no, baja. Ayer cojamos todo esto. Aquí estamos. ¿Qué es esto? Se agrietó todo. Está frágil todo. Hay que moverse rápido. Profesor.
Silver Laman. Don't know the sigil. Hasn't been used in ages, looks like.
Venga aquí, profesor.
Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone look at it and scream. Julian Alboco's lesser key. Tomes about demons.
¿Qué?
Dusty as they come.
¿Esto qué es? La llave menor de Gillian Alboco. La esencia del mal es causar sufrimiento, mas existen muchas variedades de sufrimiento, desde lo físico común, pasando por el tormento enardecido de la psique, hasta las heridas profundas infligidas al alma. Entonces, ¿de dónde surge el mal? ¿Aparece por voluntad propia o tan solo se extiende cuando se dan condiciones inadecuadas? Y por último, la cuestión más importante, ¿cómo se puede derrotar al mal? Muchos creen que el mal siempre ha existido, pues nadie recuerda una época en la que no estuviera presente. Pero eso es una prueba suficiente, me atrevería a ponerlo en duda, puesto que soy una investigadora y la razón de ser la investigación es cuestionarse todas las hipótesis hasta que hayan sido rigurosamente demostradas. La aparición del mal está estrechamente ligada a la existencia del bien. Es su opuesto y su antítesis. El bien sin el mal no tiene dimensiones y, por tanto, es imprescindible. Así pues, el mal es una parte integral de nuestras vidas. El mal tiene muchas caras y aparece de distintas formas. Una de ellas lleva una máscara de carne. El mal encarnado en hombre viaja por el mundo sembrando muerte y sufrimiento. Este tipo de mal es astuto y difícil de discernir. Normalmente solo se detecta su presencia cuando ya es demasiado tarde. El mal, el hombre es el karma del mundo. En mis investigaciones académicas a través de mitos y leyendas de una gran cantidad de culturas, me he topado con varias descripciones de cierto individuo que guarda una similitud llamativa. No me refiero a la apariencia exterior o al nombre de este individuo, sino a su modus operandi. Este mal actúa a través del engaño, tentando al principio con una ofrenda suculenta en apariencia. No obstante, el precio a pagar por este objeto de deseo es enorme y no reembolsable, y lo prometido a menudo incluye horribles anzuelos y trampas engañosas. Este es el calvo. Guárdese pues de cualquiera que prometa lo imposible, ya que esto solo puede considerarse a través de las maquinaciones del mal. Vale, este calvo no me va a hacer trampa, a mí no me va a hacer trampa ayer. Si hay que matarlo, lo matamos. Pero que la cara no la va a ver. No nos va a tener acá en entresijos lingüísticos atrapados y que no, que luego yo dije esto y no, nada de eso. Le damos duro. Nos desendeudamos.
Colt, is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock?
Who the blazes? How'd you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
Es un demonio. ¿Qué demonio?
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please, you know. Gaunter O'Dim. Evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends, but that's beyond my control.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or
El hombre de cristal, yo sabía que era el calvo.
In deciphering the ancient scrollings I went blind, yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Wow.
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
He told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me, and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Wow.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him?
Brilliant deduction. But have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It is worse. Many illnesses are treatable, but play with evil, and medicine can be much harder to find.
Wow.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No. Deduce, Witcher. O'Dim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of O'Dim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. O'Dim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating O'Dim at his own game.
Meaning?
O'Dim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits.
Sí.
Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires.
Wow.
Human souls.
O'Dim left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? no mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Vale.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Ah, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Ay, se salió el círculo y murió. No, ¿qué es esto? Este es un chiste. Le dijeron que no saliera el círculo. No, qué tristeza. ¿Qué dice el diario? A ver. Notas y observaciones, profesor Shakeslop. El círculo que creó Odin me aterra. No puedo verlo, pero sé que está ahí. No hay nombre para el sentido con el que lo percibo. Cuando me acerco a sus límites, extraños escalofríos me recorren el cuerpo. No es dolor, sino algo que me pone los pelos de punta, como las púas de un erizo. Ha pasado un mes y todavía sigo dentro del círculo rúnico. Cada vez me asaltan más pesadillas. Tengo miedo de dormir, no sé cuánto tiempo lo resistiré. He soñado que tenía una hija. Ha sido extraño porque nunca he tenido hijos, pero ella ha venido a mí en sueños. No tenía más de 10 años, me llamaba papá y me quería profundamente. Podía verlo en sus ojos. Lo más extraño es que yo también sentía gran amor paternal hacia ella. Puede uno soñar con alguien que no existe, puede querer a esa persona. Bueno, pues ahí está. Sí que la quería. Y se derrumba la casa. No. Listo. Vamos al templo. Vámonos para el templo a concluir esta historia. Por aquí. Qué interesante que está. Vamos, continuemos. Continuemos con esta aventura. Ah, no, hay que ir a ver a Shani. Hay que ir a ver a Shani antes de que se vaya. Vamos a ver a Shani. Debe ser una secundaria. A ver. Bueno, no está. No, no está. ¿Dónde está la casa de Shani? A ver si la encuentro. Le voy a pegar la buscada.
Crawl back on
A ver, ¿dónde era? ¿Dónde era la casa de Shani? ¿Dónde era? Era un hospital. Uf. A ver, una pausa, una pequeña pausa. Listo, continuemos. Continuemos, que ya sé dónde está la casa de Shani.
honour and the
Aquí
fatherland.
está. Aquí está la casa de Shani. Hola Shani.
Yes, Gerald.
Gotta say, wedding was a great idea. Rarely have a chance to rest, get away from it all. Did me good to do just that.
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
Hope Vladimir's antics weren't too annoying.
Peculiar man. Ghost, true. But I found him likable. Wager he was a real hoot when he was alive.
Said you needed to think things over. Have you?
Yes. I decided you're incredibly sweet, but...
But we're better off keeping things as they were.
Mm-hmm. You're always going places, and they're likely to ship me off soon. Besides, we tried once, and you know how that worked out.
Ah,
You're
no,
right.
se está cortando.
But
Se está
promise to share
cortando
a
a
bottle
Gerald.
of wine with me from time to time.
Of course. I tell you what, I'll keep one handy.
Vale. Listo, pues eso fue todo con Shani.
See you later.
Ahí estuvo. Ahí quedó Shani. La bella Shani. Listo, ahora sí vamos a concluir esta historia con Olgierd. A concluir la expansión.
Nothing doing. Something reeks left.
Mustn't think like that.
A ver cómo termina esta historia. Wow, ¿qué irá a pasar? ¿Qué irá a pasar? Ya veremos. Ya veremos. Entonces es un demonio poderoso, claro que sí. Es el mal encarnado. Aquí es. ¡Wah! Aquí. Aquí es.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
Decided she'd treat you like you once treated her. The rose is a symbol of your parting, and a punishment.
I suppose I deserve that.
Claro que sí.
Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Wow, ¿qué está pasando?
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So glad to see everyone's made it. How do you feel, Von Everec? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Or dim? What do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
What?
Muy astuto.
No. We had a pact. The moon
Pues
is
ya
there.
le cumplieron 3 deseos.
There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Wow.
You cheated me.
I never cheat.
Wow. Ayudar a Olivier.
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You
Te va a
wish to
destruir
give you a
Olivier.
soul
Digo,
for his?
Odín.
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
Wow, aquí es.
What do you propose we play?
El juego dialéctico.
Don't know. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Aquí es el juego dialéctico.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
El juego de palabras.
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all 3 go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
The riddle. Let me hear it.
Wow.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
El agua. Es el agua.
What was that supposed to be?
El agua.
You tell me, what am I?
Empecemos. El gatico nos dijo, para escapar del hombre hielo, que ya sabemos que es Odín, ve al espejo que no se rompe. Y el acertijo dice, los niños juegan con él, las doncellas se regocijan con él. Es el agua, el espejo que no se rompe.
You're
Vamos a
going
mandar.
down.
We shall see, my friend.
Me mando.
You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out. Ready? Let's begin.
Encuentra la solución al acertijo. ¿Dónde está el agua?
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before.
No, aquí me muero. Listo, hay que encontrar el agua. El espejo que no se rompe. No hay agua. Me envió a una dimensión donde no está el agua donde estaba. ¡Wow! ¡Qué divertido! Esto está muy interesante. ¿Hay mapa? No, no hay mapa. Bueno, solo hay un camino. Sigamos el camino.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty
Maldito.
more where it came from.
Sí, yo
Just
también.
remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Por acá, no. ¿Aquí sí hay mapa? No, no hay mapa. ¿Dónde está el agua?
Let's dance.
De acá. El agua, el pozo, ahí está. En el pozo debe haber agua.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world.
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Something that repeats all I do? Maybe an echo?
No.
Echo.
No dice. You can't possibly ogle an echo.
No, no es el eco.
Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin, cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Damn it, what are you?
El agua, Gerald. Busquemos el agua. ¿Dónde hay agua? Allá hay algo. ¿Dónde está el agua? Aquí hay algo. No hay nada. ¿Qué hay acá? Una espada, no.
What is it about swords that turns men into utter fools when they see one for the taking? Through howling winds, pouring rain, with their life hanging by a thread. Of
Aquí,
which
la
reminds
escucho.
me,
¿Dónde está el agua?
time is running out.
Escucho el agua, escucho el agua. Aquí está. ¿Dónde? La escucho cerca del agua. ¿Por aquí? No, por allá me muero. ¿Dónde está el agua? ¿Dónde está el agua? Esto es un laberinto horrible. No, tengo que ir por allá donde está el agua. ¡Ah! ¿Quién dijo eso?
Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
¿Shani? No, no es Shani. Me hace perder el tiempo, no hay que pararle olas. No hay que pararle olas. ¿Dónde está la pinche agua? ¿Dónde estará el agua? ¿Qué hay acá? No, nada. No hay nada. Aquí ya estuve. Vamos, ¿dónde está el agua? ¿Dónde está el agua? Por aquí se oye cerca. Aquí. ¿Será aquí? Aquí. No. No, aquí no es. No, este no es.
Children delight in me, elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin. Children and young folk like swings. Could be scary to old folk too. Doesn't fit the other verses though. To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. What could that be?
¿Dónde? ¿Dónde es? Allá hay algo. Aquí hay algo. El agua. No, esto es oro.
Really, Gerald? Unable to resist a few shiny coins? I truly
acá no es.
expected more of you.
No hay de acá.
Especially since time is short.
Cierto, cierto. Hay que distraerse con el oro. ¿Dónde, dónde? ¿Dónde está el agua? Por aquí. ¿Dónde está el agua? Si me tiro por acá. No. Aquí no hay agua. No es ahí. ¿Dónde está? Es el agua. Yo creo que es el agua. Pero ¿dónde estará?
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Por aquí ahora. No,
Save me!
no, no te salvo. Aquí que hay agua.
Don't leave me here! Help me!
No, no puedo, Shani. No,
Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
no, ayer. No es ahí. Por aquí llegamos. No, por aquí no llegamos. Ah, que sí, que dio una vuelta. Por allí ahora. ¿Qué es lo que suena y dónde es? ¿Por dónde será? ¿Dónde suena esa agua? Por aquí será. A ver, ¿y si me lanzo acá? No, tampoco es ahí. Tampoco es ahí. ¡Guau! ¡Qué siniestro! ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está la respuesta? ¡Guau!
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
¿Por dónde cogemos?
Gerald!
No, por ahí no. Por aquí. Por allí. ¡Ah! Vamos. No, no salta. Me toca matarlo.
Stench.
Listo.
What
la
is it
espada.
about swords that turns men into utter fools when they see one for the taking? Through howling winds, pouring rain, with their life hanging by a thread. Which reminds me, time is running out.
Maldito. Estoy por aquí. Nada. No, por aquí no es.
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly. Remember,
¿Qué acá? Una tumba.
give up. As I see it, you will never find me. Never.
¿Qué es esto? Una tumba.
A family tomb. To all I appertain, by some am shunned and disdained. Could be family, I guess. Wouldn't match much else in the riddle, though.
Repeat the riddle.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I...
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Ah, no, entonces no era el agua. Era este espejo que no se rompe.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
Maldito tramposo. Con que sí, con que tiene miedo ahora. Tiene miedo de que lo descifre.
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
Ya tienes miedo, Dim. Ya estoy cerca y lo sabes. Aquí. No. ¿Será este? Ay, sí, será este. Yo creo que es este.
Rushing water behind this wall. Break down the wall and the water will rush through here.
Sí, sí es el agua. Sí es el agua.
Care to wager on it?
Gotta be some mirror here you won't shatter.
Seek and ye shall
Ah, ya sé. Rompo esto. Con AR.
Wonder how you'll shatter a sheet of water.
Ahí está. Toma. Cierra el agua. Cierra el agua. Ahí está.
Gotcha.
Maldito.
Be gone. You've lost.
Perdiste, puto. Toma. ¡Guau! ¡Qué siniestro! ¡Guau! ¡Qué siniestro!
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
Master Mirror. The details don't matter. I beat him. You're free.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now. Mirror took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost. I've a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
Can't say I envy you. As the saying goes, careful what you wish for.
Oh, I shall be. Believe me. Actually, I've a better idea. I'll never wish for anything again. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher.
Más vale, ahora me des
I
un favor.
have something for you.
Wow.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This sabre's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
Thank you.
Ow!
Sorry.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Gerald. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
Wow, le regaló la espada de la familia. A ver si ahí quedó la expansión. La pasamos, la pasamos ayer. Wow. Qué guay. Listo. Ahí estuvo la expansión. Oh, nivel 36 de una. Uf. 6 niveles me subieron. Arma de acero. Nivel 37. Más 79. Bueno, ahí quedó. Nos elevaron a nivel 36. Ya puedo ir a hacer la otra misión. La otra expansión. Vamos por la otra expansión. Y luego continuamos con la historia. Derrotamos al demonio. Gracias al gatico, al fantasma del gatico y al profe. Almas benditas los dos. Almas benditas. Y acá hay demonios, criaturas. Me voy yo de acá. Bueno, ¿y dónde es esta expansión? Aquí no es. ¿Dónde es? Ah, aquí. En el ducado de Toussaint. Aquí es.
His
Aquí es.
long search for Ciri led Gerald to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Vamos por esta expansión. Pero en el próximo capítulo. Cierro capítulo aquí.